The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaways and Hero Home Services.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. For all of our visitors, we hope you're enjoying the fabulous weather. So if you're looking to move here or find a second home, we can help you out. We preview marvelous communities all over the valley and give you valuable information on new and innovative home-related products. So grab a pencil and paper and let's get started. Those Callaways with Callaway Realty can really stand behind what they say. We've got Nicole White, and I know you've got things that they actually have had sales that they've sold higher than what the asking price is?
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. And with our strategic plan, you're pretty much guaranteed to get top dollar. Your home will be showcased on many outlets from social media to home hunters.
Yeah.
We have key people in place with expertise in their field that will carry out the entire process from escrow to the closing table. We just have a list of a few properties that we did sell over asking.
Okay.
19777 North 76th Street, that's in Scottsdale. They were asking $475. We got them $482.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Here's another one, 61 North 27th, 13th Street. They were asking $499, and they walked away with $510. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Lastly, we have 15816 North 52nd Place. They were asking $699.9, and we got them $720.
That's
Yes,
huge difference.
Yes, major.
Well, and you guys take care of everybody. I love that
We do.
because when you're trying to sell or buy a home, either way, they just need to call you and you're just going to take care of and help them sell, get it ready, whatever it may be, and it just peace of mind. It's just wonderful.
Yes, we're there through the entire process.
And I love that. So no matter what, they just need to give you guys a call.
Give us a call.
Perfect. Thank you for joining us again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Robert Pearson with Solarize. And you know what? There's so much going on with solar. I'm just going to let you go.
Perfect, I will. Unfortunately, as you know, and probably everyone knows, our industry has a very bad name.
Yeah.
And that bad name is due to two specific reasons, I'll say, coming from experience. One, a lot of people were put in solar leases where their payment goes up every year.
Yeah.
And number two, a lot of misinformation due to uneducated representatives. That's the biggest thing I see.
Okay.
You know what? So.
I can see that could be a huge problem.
Huge problem, yeah. We're completely different. Number one, we base their system size off of the usage which we'll obtain from APS right there. So unless they start a welding habit in their garage, things are going to be pretty much set, okay? Number two, we don't do any leases. The last thing you want to have is something on your roof that you don't own.
Well, yeah, I mean, and there's the complications with it too, but I mean, there's something about owning it, and there's always deals with owning it as well, right?
Correct. Your payment's going to be just about the same. Actually, I read an article recently, solar investment in 42 states, including our own, beats the 30-year average of the S&P 500.
Really?
Yeah. In solar purchased on a finance, so not even purchased with cash.
That's
So
crazy.
they're already paying for their energy right now. They might as well own it, and it will be about 35% less than paying the APS bill, and it never goes up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so people need to own. Bottom line, people need to get a hold of you. You need to get out there and just let them know what you can kind of offer them.
Correct. And for the first 10 installs this month, we will be paying their next 3 electric bills prior to solar, their 3 APS bills.
Okay, so all they have to do is mention the Home Hunter, right?
Yep.
And then you'll do that.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, people need to get on the phone, call you, and get this going.
Perfect. Yes, they do.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you, Tiffany.
I'm excited to welcome back with us. We've got Erin Heck with Hero Home Services. And okay, first of all, I love what you guys do and what you offer and everything, but remind people quickly about your company.
Yes, family owned and operated, and we have a $59 unclog any drain special, and if for some reason we cannot unclog it, it's free.
That's crazy.
And we also offer along with that a free camera inspection to make sure that the clog has been cleared or if there are any other issues that we need to address.
Well, and that is so nice because then you really can see the root of the problems with that. And so that is something that is awesome that you offer. But the other thing is you've got things that are kind of scary. You've got like the sewer system, those types of things.
So we have sewer repair and rehabilitation services that we can offer, sewer drain.
Okay.
And we have the technology to do very little to no digging and with very little downtime. So I actually was able to take advantage of this service personally at my house. And it turned out from the camera inspection that there was a crack in the drain, and they were able to reline the drain and replace everything. And it's basically like new now.
That is insane. Because I know usually you hear anything like that and you can just envision this huge hole in your yard and all this damage that's going to be going on.
Exactly.
And that's a hard one. So no matter what, people definitely need to be calling you because we always need a plumber.
Always, at some point.
Yes. Thank you for joining us
Thank you
today.
for having us.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing.
Hello.
And I know I'm always like telling everybody they have to have you come out and check out the roof like once a year, but there's just so many different types of roofing and kind of what's going on with all of that.
You have shingles, you have concrete tile, you have flat roofs with modifieds or spray foams and coatings. There's all types.
As people don't realize how much there is and how many like different varieties of what you can do. And I'm sure depending on their home makes more sense. I mean, some are flat roofs or some do have the tiles or whatever, but no matter what type of roof they have, they really need to have you still check it out and make sure that there's no issues once a year, no matter what, right?
Absolutely. Once a year by a licensed roofing contractor, come out and inspect your roof, do any necessary maintenance, and keep it up and performing.
Well, I always just say you. We know you're licensed and qualified, so everybody just needs to have you be the one that comes out and takes care of it. But it's like, and don't wait until like you've got the heavy rains going on, because then everybody that didn't have their roof checked is all of a sudden going to have the leak. They're going to have the pot underneath it and be trying to call you and get you out there in the worst weather and worst time. Because I know we don't get a lot of rain, but we do get it.
Correct. When we do get it, it does come.
It does. It comes down pretty hard. All right. Well, bottom line, people need to give you a call, have you come out, inspect their roof. And I know a lot of times you have it if they have to do the re-roof.
Full re-roof, mentioning Home Hunter, we get a $500 discount.
Yes. So everybody has it. They just have to mention the Home Hunter. And if they have to have the re-roof, you're going to give them that $500 discount.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com. I'm happy to welcome back with us today Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry. And I know there's always something fun going on over there. So what is happening with all the pavers and fun stuff?
Yeah, well, I mean, the shortage continues. I can't wait to come on here and say it's over.
I know, right?
Because it's not. But, you know, one of the things that you can consider as a homeowner or realtors upgrading a house is you don't have to do the three-piece pavers.
Okay.
So that's what you see everywhere. There's the 6x9, 6x6, and little Twinkies, 6x3. And everyone thinks that's what has to happen. And what happens is some of these pavers will get a 6x9 and one will get the combos, the two-piece.
Okay.
And sometimes we may get in just 6x9s. And so we don't have the three-piece. So even though the combos are back ordered, you can just do a 6x9.
Okay.
You can take a 6x9, you can do a herringbone pattern. You can look this up on the internet. It's very nice, very modern. Straight lines, kind of looks like a basket weave. And so basically, there are ways to think outside the box and get your product now as opposed to waiting. If you have patience and you can wait, you get in the queue, you depend on your landscaper, they will get you the product. But if you need a job done now, you're impatient like me, you can do other options, talk to your landscaper, ask them about maybe just doing one size or, just thinking outside the box.
Well, perfect. And of course, I know they'll call you because there's always questions out there for you.
Yep, I'm here to help always.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks, Tiffany.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandt's Interiors can help you sort through all of the decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandt's opened its doors over 72 years ago. There's a reason they have been around so long. It is their commitment to provide exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brandt's use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together, from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum near Paradise Valley Mall. For more information, call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of our design experts about your interior fashion products. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brandtsinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home. I'm happy to welcome with us today George Cathy with Isley's Home Service. And tell me about what your company does.
We're a plumbing, air conditioning company based out of Mesa, Arizona, kind of centrally located, so we service the entire valley.
That's nice.
Some of our other services include drain cleaning and water conditioning, as well as duct cleaning.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys have a lot of different things you do. So one of my big things is especially for the air conditioning, how often people should be having it serviced? Is every 6 months, correct?
Yeah, at least twice a year. That's what
Okay.
most manufacturers recommend. And the reason for that is just to make sure the unit is working as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, okay, and I'm laughing at people that wait, and I know they're just like, oh yeah, and then they wait, it breaks down, something goes wrong, and of course it's gonna be in the middle of the summer when this happens. So when you guys send somebody out, if it has broken down, you can kind of assess and make sure it can either be fixed or you can recommend being a replacement, kind of that way, right?
Yes, and we kind of give people their options, and they can make the best decision for them.
That's
based
nice.
on the cost, because sometimes, even though a unit may be repairable, it may be past its useful age, and it may make more sense to replace it.
Well,
So-
and that's nice because then you give us the choice.
Exactly.
Because it does. It might make more sense to let's go ahead and go brand new than to do it the other way. I like that. And I do love that you guys have so many different services that you can offer for people. So bottom line, people just need to give you a call and you guys can come out and take care of whatever they need.
Exactly. So again, anything that's plumbing related, air conditioning related, we can handle it.
All right, I like it. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem. Thank you.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as an all-in suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patios that offer your home to a vibrant neighborhood, including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet and up to 6-car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low $1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at CamelotHomes.com. I'd like to welcome back with us today Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And obviously, your eye for detail is amazing of any dust that might be around or what you guys do, but kind of remind people of what your company does.
Yeah, so we're a small family-owned cleaning business, so we do residential and commercial. We do bi-weekly, weekly, monthly, one-time move-outs, move-ins, which are really important when someone's like leaving the house. There's always like so much to do. So we come in, we do the dirty work, or if you're moving into a new house and you just kind of want to freshen up, we do that as well. There's no additional fees to any of our services. So if you're like, unless you do become like recurring, so you get special discounts. But if you want like your blinds or your baseboards, it's all part of the hourly rate. And then we also do have the $70 hourly rate special for the home hunter.
And all they have to do is mention the home hunter when they set it up.
Yes.
Oh, well, of course they need to do that. And I'm always bragging about you guys because my house looks spotless when you guys come, and I look for counting the days until you're going to be there next because you do everything. I mean, just the things I don't even think about, like I can say, oh, will you work on this? I don't have to. Your girls are always, making sure everything is taken care of. So appreciate that. So people definitely need to call and get on your schedule.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
All right, it's really fun to be out here on location with Michael Sandoval and Fernando Vasquez with Above and Beyond Pool Remodeling. This showroom is amazing of all the different stuff you've got going on because people don't realize how much is involved with the pool. But first, remind everybody kind of what your company does.
Yes, thank you, Tiffany, for that introduction. We are a locally, family-owned, veteran-owned swimming pool remodeling company. We're a complete line swimming pool remodeling company. We're also licensed to build pools from the ground up. And we're located here in Gilbert, Arizona. We do work valley-wide, but we're conveniently located right off of Gilbert Road and Baseline in the US 60.
Well, that is nice. And okay, tell people how you got involved with all of this with Michael.
I'm the company vice president, and me and Michael met 22 years ago in the Marine Corps.
That's
I was
amazing.
assigned to Phoenix Boat Fuel Company. We met there, we clicked, we got along, we got to be good friends, and he offered me a position to come over and help him grow the business, and that was the best step that I made.
Well, I would definitely say that because you guys do something right. Because first of all, with the ethics behind this and everybody, they want to be around you because not only is it something with, when people are hiring someone to be at their home to build the pool or remodel it, whatever they're going to be doing, they want to trust and feel like there's a connection with the people that are there. And obviously you guys are great with doing that, and the people you surround yourselves with in the company is amazing. But people they need to come into the showroom and really check it out because, like I said, you have no idea how many options that you really have. So what would be your best recommendation if someone's looking to build a pool or they need to remodel it? Just contact you first and just kind of walk them through the steps?
Absolutely. What they'll do is they'd contact us, contact our office, or they can request a free consultation online.
Okay.
Somebody will come on out to them. Once we provide an estimate, they can then come on in, schedule an appointment, come on into the showroom, pick out colors, samples, travertine. They can pick out decking colors. And they have lots of choices, but that gets them onto the right track of getting that backyard more along the lines of what they want, that dream backyard for them. We can do that and design it here. We even got some CAD and some 3D renderings that we have, and we can offer that as well.
Oh, that's
Tiffany.
fantastic.
Yes.
All right, so bottom line, first step, they just need to get in touch with you and get the whole project started.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Jay Kogan with Hall of Frames.
Yes.
You guys do so many amazing things over there, but I like that you're talking about mirrors.
Framed mirrors.
What a concept.
This is the best kept secret in Phoenix that Hall of Frames since the mid-90s has been creating custom frame mirrors for both builders. We started out directly for the builders, where if you buy a new home and when you see those samples on the wall, that's Hall of Frames brand. And so Hall of Frames brand has grown quite a bit over the last almost 30 years as we've done this. And the most amazing thing about it, for the folks that are watching this morning, they can call us. We will come to their home. We will measure for a frame mirror, and we will build it for them. And then we're a licensed bonded contractor. We'll come back and install it for them, just like the home builders get.
Oh, that's
So it's
fantastic.
5-star service. And let me say that a frame mirror in your bathroom, custom frame mirror, and everybody gets crazy when you say custom, but let me tell you something. This is the least expensive accent you can put in a bathroom compared to the faucet, the bathtub, anything else you buy. This makes the biggest statement for the least amount of money. It makes your room look bigger, and it makes it look better. And you can go right to our website, and there's actually a way, if you want to figure out the size yourself, there's instructions on how to do it, because you don't want to fill the whole wall. In the old days, they take a piece of glass and they glue it up to the whole wall, a piece of mirror, and it really didn't do anything for the room. It made it sterile. This actually brings warmth and design and color. And just an amazing, accent. Besides the fact, not all mirrors, glass mirrors, are coated or are the same. There's several different quality levels. So when you're doing a bathroom mirror and you're a woman and you want to put your makeup on, you need one that doesn't have distortion. And that has to do with, one, the thickness of the mirror, and that's what we use. And also the mirror itself, it's going in a bathroom, it needs a coating on the back so you don't get those black spots. Hall of Frames only uses the finest mirror, so that's what you're paying us for when you do it. And again, it's a great, inexpensive accent to the bathroom that's basically easily done. You can do a makeover yourself, paint the wall, have us come in and put a bathroom. Don't change the vanity, don't change the countertop, but everybody will think you remodeled your bathroom.
Perfect. Well, everybody needs to take advantage of that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany, too. We love your show.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area. With Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows Antelope Park in Prescott Valley, experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes, let's get you home. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Daniel Walsh with Next Generation Tree Care. And tell us a little bit about your company.
My company offers complete tree care services, and we really try to focus on customer service and delivering what the customer's expectations are. I personally do all sales and consultations and most of the pruning to ensure that happens.
Well, that
with
is
every customer.
That is fantastic, because it's hard for people. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I need someone that can come and take care of my trees, because I've had every situation where it's been, I know, isn't it like every 6 months or so that someone should come out or prune them?
It really depends. Some trees are higher maintenance. They require frequent pruning. Palo Verde trees are one of those trees.
Gotcha.
If you don't prune them frequently, they'll get wind damage very easily. But generally, annual pruning maintenance is what's required to maintain most of the trees that grow here in the valley.
Oh, that's good to know. And then I also know that, hey, heaven forbid, one of your trees looks like it's not doing well. You can come out and try to see if you can salvage the trees, correct?
Absolutely. We offer a number of services. Tree health evaluation generally comes with a written report. It's very basic, straightforward. We look for obvious signs, visual things, and check the irrigation, because that's generally the #1 cause of decline of trees.
Really?
Yeah, improper irrigation.
Okay, so I know people definitely need to remember to water more. And then I know you kind of mentioned real quick about there's the canopy coverage, like the importance of people can plant,
Correct.
they need to plant more trees basically.
Yeah, and maintaining those high value trees, those legacy trees, those large trees on your property, those trees really benefit you, they're an asset to your property, and they're an asset to the environment. Those trees help lower our city heat island effect. And university studies have shown it can be quite impactful.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, well, people definitely need to call you and make sure that the trees are getting cared for properly, and even if they want to plant a tree, any of that, either way, you're going to help them out.
We would love the opportunity.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm so excited to have here with us today. We have Kathy Hancock with Price Mortgage.
Thank you.
And what is going on?
Well, gosh, we've had a pretty interesting start to the year.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but Conventional did increase their loan limits to 647.2, which has helped many of our home buyers out there, especially in this market where home prices are rising. For those that are looking in excess of the 647.2, they are rolling out some jumbo products at 3.5% down. So that's been helping those people as well. So it's been very exciting news for the home buyers.
Oh yeah, and I know with interest rates, there's just different thing kind of going on. So what are people looking at? Like if they want to get in for whatever the different homes are, is now like they need to get in faster? Is it's kind of a good time that they should be kind of jumping on everything?
I would agree, yes. Home prices, are going up as well as interest rates. So it is a really good time. They're still very good. However, we are seeing a lot of products out there. For instance, the adjustable rate mortgages.
Yeah.
They kind of took a back seat the last few years with interest rates being lower, but they're definitely making a comeback.
Okay.
They're locked terms. They're still 30-year mortgages. However, you can get a locked interest rate for 7 years, 10 years. Most people don't even outlive the loans. They're either refinancing or selling their homes.
Wow.
And those interest rates are actually competing against the 30-year right now. So we're still seeing some very good interest rates.
Okay, well, bottom line, people just need to give you a call because I know there's so many people that want to get into a home or refi or whatever they want to do. So they just need to pick up the phone and get started.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.